All right, hello everybody. This is set 2 of the Cotter Cup Finals. We have Tsinghua University up 1-0 after an exciting first set. And in this game, we've got the player Yongstra, the Zerg here, playing for MIT. His opponent is going to be Cese, C-E-S-C, playing for Tsinghua University, representing the foreigners, or the non-Americans, I guess. And he is a Terran player, as you can see, a rare species indeed in the Cotter Cup. But he's also picked a map that's actually pretty good for Zerg against Terran. And we've also seen many times Terran players start off going for some kind of mech. But look at this. Is Cese going to be going for some cheese along with his mech? I think that's possible. And since this is Neo Medusa, he can actually get away with some cheese because he can build in the middle. He's got to avoid this Overlord, though. I think the Overlord did not see him. Yeah, the Overlord definitely did not see him, so very lucky for him. He is going to be going for an 8-racks, I believe. It's going to be a rush game here. We'll see if he follows it up with a factory. That's what Flash would do, certainly. Throws a little bracelet, WWFD. What would Flash do? Flash would go for gas and then get vultures. And then he would get vulture speed and dropships and almost lose the game to Hyuk. And then win at the last minute and make me nearly have a heart attack. But no, this is going to be, we're going to see, there's a lot of options, obviously, for Cese. Flash also used to go for fast expand sometimes after this, although not a map like this where you can't really wall off at all. I certainly would be excited to see some kind of vulture play afterwards, but it's actually not going to be the best of all rushes against a overpool here coming from Yongstra. So Yongstra, interesting enough, choosing to go overpool against a Terran, but this time this build is absolutely fine because he's going to be absolutely prepared for any kind of marine pressure here. Although he might still lose an Overlord. That would be bad. And it does seem like he's getting gas rather early, too. So he is going to be going for speedlings himself. This could be setting himself up for a very good counterattack because Cese is not going to have much to block, not much to defend with inside of his base. Very interesting. So 2 Marines out, and Cese has now scouted Yongstra. There's an Overlord flying right for the barracks, though, and I got to think this Overlord's going to die now. I think Yongstra is going to know exactly what happens now, what's happening right now. Oh, look at this, though. Cese ignoring the Overlord. I think that's a mistake. He should kill it. I think this is going to be close, but I think he is going to get it. Yeah, yep. But Yongstra knows what's going on now, and his Lings are going to take some revenge here against these Marines. But the problem is for Yongstra is that, yeah, look at this. He's in the red in terms of control here. Is he going to run right by? Yes, that is the right instinct is to run right by and go right for the main. But actually, this is fine too, actually. He's just going to pick away at these Marines, and Cese in trouble now. I don't know if it's a good idea for him to keep this barracks in this middle of the map here. He doesn't have anything in the main. Why does he have a bunker? I have no idea what he's thinking, but he is going to be out of this game. What is Yongstra doing, though? Yongstra, you got to go, man. You got to strike while the iron's hot. We got a bunker being put up in a very awkward position there, but SCVs are pretty darn tough. They are tough workers, so these 6 Lings got to be microed well to be able to kill off a number of these guys. Meanwhile, 4 Marines going backwards to try to reinforce. The bunker is going to go up, but I think there's going to be a lot of SCVs that die here. Yeah, wow. Cese is going to lose a lot of SCVs. A bunker rush, though, coming from Cese. Well, not a bunker rush, I just like saying that. An offensive bunker, really, coming from Cese. And, no, GG coming from Cese. He realizes he can't hold. Wow. Fast game here. Game 2. Tsinghua University trying to go for an 8-racks and failing Yongstra with a nice micro and a nice build, more importantly. This was a fast one, but good defense by Yongstra, or good good use of Lings into the enemy base, I guess. Right-clicking the base by Yongstra, and really, not much more to be said about this game. Maybe Game 3 will be done by now. We'll see. But thank you guys for joining, and it's good to see that the series is tied up 1-1.